Crumbs, written by Phil Cummings, illustrated by Shane DeVries, and read by London Read Alouds. Ella sat at a table on a crowded city street. The world was in winter shadow. The wind was icy cold. She sang in a whisper while her dad stood in line to buy lunch. They had been shopping, and Ella had bought treasures with the coins she'd saved. She loved the thick scarf that trapped the warmth of her breath best of all. As she sat waiting, she spied a one-legged bird hopping from one table to another. Up, down, and around it danced in search of crumbs. With a fragile flutter, it came to Ella. It balanced precariously on the back of the chair. It teetered, but never fell. Ella watched it, and it watched Ella, tilting its head pleadingly. A morsel was its gold, but Ella had nothing to give. A man with prickle bush whiskers, wild hair, and his life in a bag on his back came weaving through the flow of the crowd. He reached out to people, one quivering hand pleading for change. With head bowed, he spoke quietly, nervously. "Can you help me? Just a little will do." People shook their heads and turned their backs, rounded like boulders. But he asked again and again and again, pecking at the crowd until his voice was lost to the roar of traffic and haunting whistles of the icy breeze. Ella watched as the man sat and hung his head. His laden shoulders slumped like the broken wings of a storm-weary bird. The one-legged bird left Ella's chair and flew from person to person. Some ignored it. Some shooed it away. Some growled, cruel and angry. No one fed it. Then the bird flew to the man with the unlaced shoes. It landed at his side. With a curious tilt of its head, the bird hopped closer and closer. The man looked at the bird. He spoke to it in a soothing whisper that Ella couldn't hear. His cold fingers dug deep into the pocket of his coat as Ella's father returned and laid lunch on the table. The man with prickle bush whiskers and wild hair took a crumpled paper bag from his coat. Ella and her father watched as he emptied it into the palm of his weathered hand until the bird hopped over and gently ate the crumbs. Ella looked up at her father. He was smiling gently, kindly. "Come on," he said. They walked over and helped the man up. A smile shone from the deep shadows of his prickle bush whiskers. The three sat together and shared lunch, and when Ella scattered their crumbs by the table, the little bird hopped over to join them. My friends, I hope you enjoyed reading Crumbs with London Read Alouds, written by Phil Cummings and illustrated by Shane DeVries. Please continue listening if you would like to join us for some discussion questions. How do you think Ella is feeling at the start of the story? A morsel was its gold, but Ella had nothing to give. What did these words in the story mean? How did you feel at the end of this story?